The return of Hector, the Duke of Buckingham, wasn't just a grand society moment. It was a bombshell that could dismantle Bertha Russell's carefully laid plans. And that's not all. Gladys is heartbroken. Peggy may have just met her future husband, and a public scandal is about to destroy a powerful marriage. Buckle in, because The Gilded Age Season 3, Episode 2, just flipped the script on everything we thought we knew. After the jaw-dropping ending of Episode 1, where Gladys ran away from the Russell mansion, Episode 2 picks up with high tension. She had spent the night at Billy Carlton's home, igniting whispers across New York's elite. While Billy's mother brushed it off as youthful rebellion, Bertha Russell wasn't having any of it. She made it very clear, Billy and Gladys will not be a couple. And while Billy initially wanted to propose at a lavish party, he quickly bailed under pressure, proving that he's no match for the Russell family's power. Gladys tried to believe the timing just wasn't right, but Billy later came to her home and broke up with her, not because of lack of love, but because of fear. He couldn't stand up to George Russell's towering presence, and Bertha's icy dominance shattered any courage he had left. Gladys is now heartbroken and humiliated, but something tells us she's not done fighting yet. And then comes the moment that changes everything. The return of Hector, the Duke of Buckingham. His entrance into the Russell household should have been triumphant, but instead, it was suspicious. He came with a lawyer. George Russell was caught off guard, and Bertha's confident demeanor started to crack. It seems the secret arrangement made in Season 2, marrying Gladys in exchange for a hefty dowry, may not be as simple as it appeared. What's the Duke really after? And why does he need legal protection? Meanwhile, uptown, a quiet war brews between Ada Forte and Agnes van Rhijn. Agnes, long the matriarch, is struggling to relinquish control, but Ada now holds the purse strings, and that changes everything. The house staff are confused, loyalties are divided, and tension simmers in every parlor conversation. Thankfully, Aurora steps in and declares Ada as the new head of the house. But knowing Agnes, this is far from over. Peggy Scott, after mysteriously falling ill in Episode 1, is on the mend. But her sickness wasn't just a plot point. It was an entrance cue. Enter Dr. William Kirkland, hired by her parents after Agnes's regular doctor refused to treat her due to racism. Kirkland and Peggy immediately shared a spark. As her parents push her to retreat to Newport for rest, a new romance is brewing, and it may finally help Peggy move on from her past with Thomas Fortune. On the brighter side, Marian Brooke and Larry Russell's relationship continues to grow. They share a passionate kiss in this episode, and their chemistry is undeniable. But Marian has been burned before. Tom Rakes abandoned her in Season 1, and she walked away from Dashiell Montgomery in Season 2. She's cautious now, wanting to ensure this love is real before committing. The connection is there, but will her past trauma prevent her from saying yes to love? And finally, the episode's most humiliating moment, Charles Fane, fresh off asking Aurora for a divorce, shows up to her society event with his mistress, in front of Mrs. Astor, in their own home. It's a public betrayal that could ruin Aurora's reputation in a heartbeat. Despite her efforts to keep things private, Charles's audacity has made discretion impossible. Divorce, especially for women in this era, is social suicide. Aurora's story is about to take a devastating turn. As secrets unravel, relationships fracture, and power dynamics shift, The Gilded Age Season 3 is proving to be its most explosive yet. But what will happen when Bertha learns the true terms of the Duke's visit? Can Gladys break free? Will Marian finally find love? And just how far will Agnes go to regain control? Don't miss next week's breakdown, because if you thought this was dramatic, you haven't seen anything yet.